Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the division algorithm of polynomials. Before that, I want to show this answer of this question. The question was also given in the online class. The question is, find the zeros of root 3 x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3. You have to find out the zeros. This is a quadratic polynomial. Degree is 2. So you have to find out 2 zeros. So how will you find out the zeros of a quadratic polynomial? By splitting the middle term. So how will you split the middle term? So let p of x is equal to the steps you have to start. Let p of x is equal to root 3 x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3. Then after that, 4 zeros. P of x is equal to 0. That means root 3 x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3 equal to 0. After this, you have to find out a into b and a plus b. So here it is a into b, you have to find out the coefficient of x square into the constant term. So it is coefficient of x square is root 3. The coefficient of x square is root 3. So it is root 3 into constant is 7 root 3. You will get the answer. Root 3 into root 3, it is 3. So 3 into 7, 21. So 21 you have to get. Then a plus b. A plus b means what? A plus b means it is in the middle term, coefficient of middle term or coefficient of x. So it is 10. So when two numbers you have to multiply, you have to get the answer 21, and when you add you have to get the answer 10. So here itself it is given 3 into 7 is 21. What is 3 plus 7? 3 plus 7 is 10. So what is A, what is B? A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 7. So now look, we will apply here. So it will be root 3 x square plus 3x plus 7x plus 7 root 3 equal to 0. Here it is 3x is I just applied because root 3 is there, 7 is there, 7 is there. So here just look, here 3 and root 3 is there. How it becomes the common? Here 7 is common for both of them, but here root 3 and 3. So make this 3 as root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. So here it is root 3x square plus this 3x can be written as root 3 into root 3 into x plus same thing you are going to write 7x plus 7 root 3 equal to 0. Now what I did? I did this 3 as root 3 into root 3. Because here root 3 is there, so we can take root 3 outside. So 3 we can write it as root 3 into root 3. I applied for this 3 as root 3 into root 3. So it is again, now take this one together. Take root 3 outside. Root 3 x we are taking outside. Balance 1x is there. Plus here one root 3 outside. And then taking that outside means balance root 3 is there. X is gone, this root 3 is gone, means only balance, so root 3 is there. Plus 7 taking outside, balance x is there, plus 7 taking outside, root 3 is there, equal to 0. Now common will take x plus root 3 into root 3x plus 7 equals 0. Now take each one. X plus root 3 equal to 0 and x is equal to negative root 3. The next one, root 3x is equal to negative 7. 0 minus 7. So here it is x is equal to, keep it in x here, take root 3 to other side. Here it is multiplication, come to other side it will be division. So negative 7 divided by root 3. These are the two zeros you will get. X is equal to negative root 3 and x is equal to negative 7 by root 3. The confusion only you will have here root 3 and 3 is there. How will you take the common outside? So make it as root 3 into root 3, then take root 3 outside. You will get this answer like this. Now I will pass to the division algorithm. Now we are going to find out g of x when p of x, q of x and r of x are given. You know that what is p of x? P of x is the dividend. And then what is g of x? G of x is the divisor. Then what is q of x? Q of x means the quotient. R of x is the remainder. And the division algorithm is p of x is equal to, what is the next one? It is g of x into q of x plus r of x. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So we'll go start the first question. Exercise number 2.3. Question number 4. Question is like this. You have to write the question from the textbook. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and negative 2x plus 4 respectively. Find g of x. So p of x is given and they told you the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and negative 2x plus 4 respectively. That means first one first. Quotient is given x minus 2 and remainder is given as negative 2x plus 4. And you have to find out g of x. So we will write all these things now. So p of x. So p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Then there g of x you have to find out. Then q of x is equal to x minus 2 and r of x is equal to negative 2x plus 4. You have to remember this negative is only for this 2x, not for this 4. So next thing you are going to find out the g of x. So you have to write the division algorithm. P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Now p of x, just apply p of x, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 equals g of x you have to find out into q of x is x minus 2. Two terms are there, so keep it in bracket. Then plus r of x, it is negative 2x plus 4. Now look, here what you are going to do is, here this is together it is, here this one is alone. Take to this side. Before that we will just take the sign correctly. So it is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 equals g of x into x minus 2 plus into minus, it is minus 2x plus into plus plus 4. This minus is only for this 2x. So positive into negative, remove the bracket. So positive into negative, negative, positive into positive, positive. Now take this one to other side. Means this together to other side. Here it is subtraction. We are going to take to this side. So it will be, now look, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus 2x comes means it will be plus 2x, and here it is plus 4 comes means it will be minus 4. Now this 2x is subtracted from here, it is minus 2x becomes plus 2x, this plus becomes minus 4 is equal to gx into x minus 2. Now next thing is we are going to just simplify here first. Here x is there, 2x is there, then 2 is there, minus 4 is there, like terms together. So here it is, x is there, and then here 2x is there. So it will be x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 2x, it will be 3x, and then 2 minus 4, you will get the answer minus 2 equals g of x into x minus 2. Now what you have to do is keep the g of x here itself, take this x minus 2 other side. Here it is, with this multiplication is going on, so take this x minus 2 other side by division. So it will be x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 equals g of x. Now we will do the division now. X cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. We will start now. How will you divide? First term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor. First term is here x cube, here it is x. So x cube by x, you will get the answer x square. So here it will be x square. After division, multiplication. X square into x, it is x cube, then minus 2x square. 2 into x square, it is 2x square. Here it is x cube minus, it is 3x square, it is not 2x square, it is 3x square. So here also it is minus 3x square. Here also minus 3x square. Okay, so it will be add the inverse and add. So here it is x cube and a minus x cube cancelled. Here it is minus x square plus 3x. So next thing is we will divide this negative x square divided by x. So 2 minus 1 exponents, a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So x raised to 2 minus 1, you will get x raised to 1, negative divided by positive, negative. That means negative x means minus x. Again you have to multiply minus x into x minus x square, then minus into minus plus 2x. Take that inverse. Now look, when it is cancelled, there will be, say they will take the first term as same only with sign also. When you take the inverse, it will be cancelling. So here it is minus. You will get the answer x 3x minus 2x, you will get the answer x minus 2. Then next one, what is the next one then? X and x, x divided by x, you will get the answer 1. So it is plus 1. 1 into x, x, 1 into negative 2, minus 2. Now take that inverse. Now look, both the things it will be cancelled, you will get the answer 0. Now you got g of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1 equals g of x. This is the thing you have to do. So when you do it carefully. And here all the things you have to substitute, and then not substitute, take it to here this side. When you are just taking to other side, the sign you have to find out is it correct or not. Okay. Now you will find out the other problem now. Now next year we are going to find out, find all the zeros. To find all the zeros when two of the zeros are given for a biquadratic. Biquadratic means the exponent will be 4, means degree should be 4. So and this is the question. Find all the zeros of 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 if you know that two of its zeros are root 2 and negative root 2. Actually this question is very important. Not only this question, like the question comes means it is very important. CBSE always asks about this problem. So instead of root 2 and negative root 2, some other numbers they will give you. Now, what is the degree of the polynomial? Actually, this is P of x, right? And the degree is 4. Highest degree is 4. So the degree of the highest exponent is 4. So the degree is 4. Well, can you find out the relation between the zeros and the degree? The number of zeros will be the degree of the polynomial. Number of zeros will be the degree of the polynomial. That means here 2 zeros already given. 4 is the degree. So what you have to do then? Again 2 more zeros you have to find out. So we are going to do now. So it is P of x is equal to 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. So you have to find out 2 more zeros. So they are given you 2 zeros there. 2 zeros are root 2 and negative root 2. Then this can be written as x is equal to root 2 and x is equal to negative root 2. Now take this root 2 this side. So it will be x minus root 2 equal to 0. And here it is given as and x plus root 2 minus root 2 come to here, it will be plus root 2 equal to 0. Now x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. That means you can write like this, x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 equal to 0. That means here it is, can you find any identity? A minus b into a plus b equals a square minus b square minus b square, and a equals, here it is x and b is equal to root 2. Just apply this one. So x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 can be written as it is x square minus root 2 square. That means this will become here x square minus root 2 the whole square equal to 0. So x square minus 2 equal to 0. This will be x square minus 2. We can take it as g of x is equal to x square minus 2. So what are things you got? That you have to write it, because x square minus 2 is a factor of p of x. So it is factor of p of x. Therefore we can consider g of x is equal to x square minus 2. Or we can take g of x. So 2x square minus 2 is a factor of p of x. We can take g of x is equal to x square minus 2. Now what is the next thing then? What you can do? You have to divide. So we will divide it now. 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 and divided by x square minus 2. Here look, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here it is only 2 is there. The exponent of 1 is not there. Only 0 is there. So it is x square plus 0x minus 2. Now I will start now. 2x raised to 4 divided by x square. 2x raised to 4 divided by x square. Here it is 2 will be there. X raised to 4 minus 2 we will get the answer 2. So 2x square. Then multiply 2x square into x square. It is 2x raised to 4 plus 0 into x cube. Then it is minus 4x square. Put the anti-inverse. Then here it will be cancelled and it will be negative 3x cube Then here it is plus x square. Then only one term only need to come down. It will be plus 6x. So next one again, what you should do? Negative 3x cubed. Negative 3x cubed divided by x square. So negative 3 will be there. Then 3 minus 2, 1. So it will be negative 3x. So it will be negative 3x minus 3x. Multiply negative 3 into x, it will be negative 3x cube, then 0, negative and positive, it will be 0x square, and then plus 6x. Take the additive inverse. So you will get the answer. Here it is cancelled. X square, right? 1x square plus 0x square, it will be 1x square. Then here it will be plus 0. Here we can cut because it's the first one. Here in between 0 comes means you have to write. So plus 0x, and then next number is minus 2. Again you have to divide x square divided by x square. It will be 1. X square divided by x square, it will be 1 plus 1. So just multiply x square plus 0x minus 2. Take the additive inverse. It will be, all the things will be cancelled. Right. So the answer will be, when it is 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 divided by x square minus 2. It is given here x square minus 2. There is also, if you write also, no problem. So you got the answer is 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Again we didn't get any answer. We want the zeros. So only, not only the division you have to do. Next one you have to take this as 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So take p of x as 2x square minus 3x plus 1 now. That means splitting the middle term. So it will be 2x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Then a into b and a plus b. A into b is equal to 2 into 1, 2. And then a plus b is equal to negative 3. So what are the things you have to do now? When you add, you have to get the answer negative 3. When you multiply, you have to get the answer 2 itself. So if it is, which one you have to take then? If it is negative 1 into negative 2, negative into negative, positive 1 into 2 is 2. Then negative 1 plus negative 2, you will get the answer, negative 3 you will get. So same thing you have to apply here. It will be 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1 equal to 0. 2x you are taking outside, it will be x minus 1, and here look, here nothing is there common. So what you have to do? Take 1 outside. So minus 1 into x, negative 1 into x, x minus, if it means minus into minus, it will be plus. Then it will be 1, 1 into 1, negative into 1 into negative 1, positive 1 you got. So equal to 0, and then 2x minus 1 and x minus 1 equal to 0. Then 2x minus 1 equal to 0, 2x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 by 2 you will get. The next one then, and x minus 1 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to 1. So 1 by 2, 1, and already they had given you 2 zeros. Here we got 2 zeros. Again 2 zeros already they had given you. Root 2 and root 2. It is root 2 and negative root 2 they had given you. Right. So are the 4 zeros of 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. So these are things you have to find out. How you did? Already 2 things they had given you. So what you should do, you have to take it as a plus b into a minus b. You will get one g of x, you will get. Dividing, after dividing, you will get this polynomial. So 2x square minus 3x plus 1 you will get. Then you have to just splitting the middle term you have to do, and then find out the answer. So it will be, I think you all understood everything. So you'll do then one more problem then. Next question we'll do, exercise number 2.3, third question. Write the question from the textbook. So exercise number 2.3, third question. And third, they had given you p of x is equal to 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. And the zeros are root 5 by 3 and negative root 5 by 3. So what you can do is, they are given the zero, so it will be x is equal to root 5 by 3 and x is equal to, here it is, negative root 5 by 3. What is the next step? Take this to 2 with the x. So here plus root 5 by 3 is there, so it will be x minus root 5 by 3 equal to 0 and x plus root 5 by 3 equal to 0. So you have to remember the opposite sign you have to take. That is the thing when you are writing with the x means. That you have to remember always. When they had given you zeros means it is x is equal to something, and when you are taking to x to the x side means opposite side you have to take. Opposite sign you have to take. Okay, now so next one what you have to do is x minus root 5 by 3 into x plus root 5 by 3 equal to 0. So here it is a minus b into a plus b. You will get the answer a square minus b square, where a is equal to x and b is equal to root 5 by 3. Now, so it will be x minus root 5 by 3 into x plus root 5 by 3 equals a square. It is x square minus root 5 by 3 square. That means it is x square minus root 5 by 3 into root 5 by 3. You will get the answer. Root, it is root 3 into root 3, it will be 3. Root x into root x, it will be x. Root 9 into root 9, you will get 9. So same thing, you will get the answer 5 by 3. So x square minus 5 by 3. X square minus 5 by 3 equal to 0. And cross multiplication, 3x square minus 5 divided by 3 equal to 0. Then 3x square minus 5 equal to 0 into 3. 3x square minus 5 equal to 0. So g of x will be 3x square minus 5. So g of x will write g of x is equal to 3x square minus 5. Now on dividing, so here it is 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 divided by 3x square minus 5. 3x raised to 4 divided by 3x square, you will get the answer x square. And then when you multiply, you will get like this 3x. And one more thing, just I made a mistake. You have to remember now, it is 2 is there, 1 is not there. So you have to write here it as 3x square plus 0x minus 5. So here it is 3x raised to 4, x square into x square, x raised to 4 plus 0x cube then minus 5x square. Then take the additive inverse. It will be cancelled, and here you will get the answer 6x cube and then plus 3x square minus 10x. So next one again 6x cube divided by 3x square. Already you know everything, this time do it fastly. So it is 6x cube divided by 3x square, you will get the answer plus 2x. Then multiply, you will get the answer as 6x cube, then plus 0x square and then minus 10x. Again take the additive inverse. Here it will be cancelled. Here it is 3x square and then plus 0x and then minus 5. Again when you divide, you will get the answer 3x square divided by 3x square, it is plus 1. When you multiply, you will get 3x square plus 0x minus 5. Take the additive inverse, you will get the answer 0 now. Like this problems, you will get the answer always 0 because you have to take the splitting, then only you can take the splitting the middle term. So then next portion is, you will get x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Then a into b and a plus b. A into b is equal to 1 into 1, 1, and then a plus b is equal to 2 you will get. So this is the thing you have to find out, and then 1 into 1 is, it is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1. So here it will be x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Then is taking x outside, x plus 1, and then 1, here nothing is common, so 1 we are taking outside, so it will be x plus 1. So when taking 1 outside balance, you can write the same thing, you have to write in the bracket and just check both the brackets are same or not. So next one it is x plus 1 into balance also same thing, x is there plus 1 is there, is equal to 0. So each one you have to take x plus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to negative 1, and here also x is equal to negative 1. So negative 1, and they are given you root 5 by 3. Right, in this it is root 5 by 3 and negative root 5 by 3 are the zeros of x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. This is the thing you have to write. Okay, negative 1, root 5 by 3 and negative order. Now 4 zeros we got because the degree is 4. So next question we are going to do, it is CBSE asked in 2018. So this is the question you are going to write now. This is the question. Find all the zeros of the polynomial 2x raised to 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1 if two of its zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. Earlier for the two problems only one number given. Now here it is two numbers are given. We cannot cancel, we cannot do anything because here one is root, there is one is a whole number. So we cannot do anything. Next is, and here it is degree is 4. So 2 zeros only given, 2 more zeros you have to find. Same way you have to do. But you will make mistake in some of the steps. So I will show it now. So the 2 zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. And p of x is equal to 2x raised to 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1. So zeros are means it will be x equals 2 plus root 3 and x is equal to 2 minus root 3. So here we are going to do is, so x, what you have to do? Take the other side. So x minus, here it is, actually this is together 2 plus, here it is plus is there, so take it as minus, it will be 2 plus root 3 equal to 0, and here it is x minus, in bracket you have to write because two terms are there, so keep it in bracket. Here it is equal to 0. Now expand, just remove the bracket, x minus 2 minus into plus root 3 negative into positive negative is equal to 0, and x minus 2 minus into minus, it is plus root 3 equal to 0. Just find out now x minus 2 minus root 3 and x minus 2 plus root 3 equal to 0. Now can we find out a plus b into a minus b? If you thoroughly look means you will get it. Now look here, here both the signs are here also. But the thing is that some are same. Look, I will tell you, here it is, this one you have to take it as a, and here it is minus b. Here also take it as a, x minus 2 plus b is root 3. Now look, a minus b into a plus b. You will get the answer a square minus b square. What is a, what is b? Where a is equal to x minus 2 and b is equal to root 3. Now we have to apply, then a square minus b square is equal to, so here it is x minus 2 minus root 3 into x minus 2 plus root 3 equals a minus a square is x minus 2 square minus root 3 square. Now what you have to do is expand, this one you have to expand. Here it is a minus b the whole square equals a square minus 2ab plus b square. This one you have to expand. So it will be a square, a is here, a is equal to x and b is equal to not negative 2, here it is minus is there, this minus is here. Many of the students are making mistake about that. This minus is this minus. So what is b then? B is equal to 2 only. So just expand, then here it is x minus 2 the whole square is equal to x square minus 2 into x into 2 plus b square is 2 square and then minus root 3 the whole square. This one we did because x minus 2 the whole square minus root 3 the whole square equals. This one equals, we are writing like this. So it will be equals x square minus 2 into 2 4x plus 4 minus root 3 square is root 3 into root 3 3. So again you have to make it correctly, x square simplify minus 4x plus 4 minus 3 it is plus 1. So this will be what? This will be g of x. So it will be g of x. Now what is the next step? You have to divide. So it will be x square minus 4x plus 1 is the factor of p of x. So it will be g of x. G of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 1 and p of x already given. P of x is equal to 2x raised to 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1. Now we will divide, then only you will get the quadratic polynomial, then we will take the splitting the middle term. So you know division very well. Here it is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here 2, 1, 0. Everything is correct degree it is. So it will be 2x raised to 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1 divided by x square minus 4x plus 1. So it is, you have to do x raised to 4 divided by x square, you will get 2x square. So it will be 2x raised to 4 minus 8x cube plus 2x square. then minus, plus, minus. So when you cancel, you will get this one will be cancelled, and here it is minus x cube. Remember that when you are taking in bracket, that only you have to take as a sign, don't take this one as a sign. So it is minus 9 and here plus 8, so minus 1 you will get. And then plus 3x square, then plus 3x. Now again you have to divide, you will get negative x cube divided by x square. So negative divided by positive, negative x cube divided by x square, it is x. Multiply, then you will get the answer as negative x cube plus 4x square and then minus x. Again additive inverse. So when you just take the additive inverse, you will get like this, and then it will be cancelled. 3x square plus 4 minus 4x square, it is minus x square, and then plus 4x, and the balance is minus 1. Again negative x square divided by x square, you will get the answer negative 1. Multiply, you will get the answer as negative x square plus 4x, then it is minus 1. So take the additive inverse, you will get the answer 0 here. Now you have to get the answer now, splitting the middle term now. So you will get 2x square on dividing 2x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Now a into b and a plus b. A into b equals, you have to 2 into negative 1, you have to get the answer negative 2. 2 coefficient x square into the constant term, you will get the answer negative 2. A plus b equals negative 1. Here negative is there, 1 is there. So negative 2 when you multiply, you have to get the answer, and negative 1 you have to get the answer. So it is, what you will get, negative 2 into 1, you will get the answer negative 2. Negative 2 plus 1, you will get the answer negative. So a is equal to negative 2 and b is equal to 1. So apply here. So it will be 2x square minus 2x plus 1x minus 1 equal to 0. And here 2x outside, it will be x minus 1 plus 1 taking outside, it will balance x minus 1 equal to 0. So 2x plus 1 and x minus 1 equal to 0. 2x plus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to 0. So 2x is equal to negative 1, x is equal to negative 1 by 2, and x is equal to x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Now what you have to do is, the zeros are negative 1 by 2 and then 1, and for the question it is given that it is x 2 plus root 3 and comma 2 minus root 3 for the polynomial, or 4 you can write 4, 2x raised to 4 minus 9x cube plus 5x square plus 3x minus 1. So this is the answer for it. So same method already. We know the division, everything you know. So then splitting the middle term also we know. But when they are giving the 2 plus root 3 like this, it is given means don't be afraid. You have to take it as x plus, and it is take it as x is equal to 2 plus root 3 and x is equal to 2 minus root 3. Take to the x side, you will get the answer. And then you will take the identity. Then make it as, it is a factor of p of x, so it will be the g of x. X square minus 4x plus 1, it will be the g of x. Divide it, splitting the middle term, you will get the answer. At the last you have to write all the zeros. 2 zeros you already find out, 2 zeros already they had given in the question. So these 4 zeros you have to write for the polynomial. So we are just concluding this portion. I will give the homework. Thank you very much.